So this is probably 15,000 square feet, if I had to guess, of just pure fish breeding. Look at the amount of baby clowns. Look at all those baby golden travalis. Can you see them on down there?
Oh my god.
Oh, they're sucking it up like crazy. Each and every tank is an individual stage of this clownfish breeding. Can you see how tiny he is, dude? Look at them. Watch out for the stingray.
Oh my.
Hey folks, we're here, Pro Aquatics. We actually came here once before. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another one. We actually came here once before and we showed this entire facility, that entire building right there. It is crazy big. Inside of it is hundreds of thousands of fish. Moonfish or lookdowns, clownfish, the jacks that we're picking up today, golden travalis, and so much more fish is being bred and the whole 9 yards inside this building. We're gonna show you all of that if you did miss it last time. And then of course we'll get into what today's video's on, which you read by the title and thumbnail. We're getting some more cool fish. Last video, one of our last videos, we got the coolest grouper ever. They've been doing amazing, by the way. They're eating like crazy. These things are going to get big very quickly. Those are the saddleback groupers. And now we're coming to get more fish that are, I don't exactly know how big, but larger, that are going to go in the shark pond, and they're only going to get bigger and start schooling with our other jack. So I'm very excited. Today's a big day, like I said, at Pro Aquatics, and we're about to head in there, give you the whole run through tour, and then pick up our new fish. I gotta go park though. Gosh, man, this place is absolutely incredible. I couldn't even tell you how big this is. Probably, my building's 1,400 square feet and it's about this big. So this is probably 15,000 square feet, if I had to guess, of just pure fish breeding. Clownfish, lookdowns, you're gonna see it all. Right now, let's start off with simply just walking into one row of the madness here. Lots and lots of media, lots of filtration in order to keep this place running. How you doing, Gio?
Hey Dan, hey Dan.
My buddy Gio's here with us. Let's you read to that.
Yeah, come on.
My buddy Gio's here with.
Bro.
My buddy Gio's here with us. My buddy Gio's here with us. That's pretty solid.
Hey Dan.
Alright, and look who else made it.
Hey everyone.
He's on crutches, but Jed.
One more week.
Jed is here. Jed is here. He's got one more week in crutches, and then he's back to walking. His hip surgery is almost over. Back to the topic of this video, though. Gosh, dude, Cuffaros, look at the amount of baby clowns. They have rows and rows and rows of these things, and there's stages that these clowns go through. Obviously, different clownfish in every single tub, but there's stages. When they get a little bigger, they move on to a little bigger. And we'll see that as we move down. So lots of little tiny babies, and they pot up like that from what I assume at least to become a bigger object. Instead of being this tiny, if they all get together, they're this big. Probably how they're feeling in there. More baby clowns. Now you can see just one over how we get just a little bit bigger. Just a tiny bit bigger as we move down. Look behind us. Someone's going out. So I believe these are all people bought these. People bought all this. Right here, so some big old tomatoes or cinnamons in there. There's some really pretty clownfish. Check these guys out, little darker ones. I love this place. Last time we came here, we got like 20 clownfish from my pond. They're in the reef pond. Craziness every time. That tub is full, absolutely full. Look at that. More clownfish, even more clownfish. Well, guess what? More clownfish. Hey, guess you couldn't have guessed. More clownfish. These guys are dark. They're blending in with the background. But I'm gonna move over just a couple.
All black ones.
I know, this is sick.
All black. It's actually pretty cool.
All jet black. Midnight clown. Ooh, look how pretty. Take a look at this, baby. Nice, solid tank. There's some big ones in there. Beautiful clownfish. I just can't imagine the amount of clowns they're spawning here in a weekly manner. Let me ask, do you know how many clownfish are bred on average per week?
Well, I'm the broodstock manager, and I bring back about 6,000 to 7,000 eggs into the hatchery.
So about every single week, about 6,000 to 7,000 clownfish eggs are brought into the hatchery. We'll show you the hatchery in just a second. That's crazy. That's 1,000 a day.
Look at the little munchkins.
I could eat them like little peas in my salad.
Was that a little weird? That was weird.
That was strange,
You can
yeah.
cut that, Ty. Don't leave that.
Clownfish
Actually,
salad.
you're here. Ty, leave it in.
Hey, how's it
Leave
going?
it in. They immediately just swarm to the walls, but you guys get the point of all these tanks. If you want to watch more of a clownfish video, I do have a clownfish video when I got all the clowns from my pond. If you guys are interested in more of just a purely clownfish video where the whole back end, everything on the back end is described in this video, I'll leave that link in the description down below. Now we're in a whole nother aisle. This aisle here, as you can see, these cast nets that are over the buckets so that prevents fish from jumping out. That's what we're doing here in my fish building now. Inside here, you can look down at the bottom. Barely could see them down there, but these are a bunch of grunt. And then if you walk over here, watch this. Look at all those baby golden travalis. That's what we're getting today, a golden travali. When they get big, they look like this. It's insane. These things are crazy. These are the babies. They're spawned here. They're literally birthed here, and they sell them as babies. So they have stages, like I said, when the baby, which we will see also the big travalis in a little bit. Those big travalis have babies. They're put into here, and as they get bigger, they're moved over side to side. As you can see, this tub right here is full of cinnamon and tomato clownfish. So a little bit bigger. These guys are very large and purely red, or have that cinnamon color to them as well. Look at these. Look at these travalis. I mean, you could literally scoop them up in your hand. Look at that. Look at the little travali. It's so crazy. Even more baby travalis. They're just nuts. See them swarm?
Oh my god, like piranhas.
That is awesome. Here you go, guys. Food. Ah! Now imagine 5 of those in my shark pond when I throw food. Just blowing up.
Oh, these are big. What is
Oh,
this?
those are big snappers or grunts.
No way.
Big snappers
Oh,
or
they're
something.
pissed.
You see them in there? Wow.
They're flying.
Yeah, they're not happy. I'm gonna move the net on this too. Take a look in here. This is, let's see when they come back around. See that? That is a tank full of look downs. That's so epic. You guys know the look down inside our predatory pond. That's a baby one, and they have some big ones, which I keep saying you'll see. You'll see once we make our way down this building. The look downs here breed like crazy. Look at these beautiful, beautiful queen angels. These are some really, really pretty fish. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at the Moorish idol. See the Moorish idol? Oh, there's 2 of them. There's Moorish idols in there, bro. Oh my gosh, I need one.
You don't have one?
No, dude.
How do we not have one?
I don't know. Scarface from Nemo,
We've
bro.
talked about it so many times.
I think it's because we have prevented getting them because Jed, he's always the one. Jed, he's the reason we don't have a Moorish idol. Because he says, don't get one, they're fragile. Oh my goodness gracious, boys and girls. Look at the sheer girth of those things. That's the breeders right there. That's the breeder look downs. And I was told, look down and moonfish are different, right? What's the difference between a look down and a moonfish? Because I thought they were the same thing for the longest time.
They look very similar, but
Yeah, that's what I said.
the moonfish, you don't find them that often. They kind of come around. I know people that fish for them, and they kind of come around a new or a full moon, and I think that's why they're called moonfish.
Is there like a difference in look though?
Yes, yeah. The moonfish are much more compressed. They're not as tall as a look down, and the fins, the trailers are not quite as long either.
So I wonder what we have. Like in
I'll take
Jupiter.
that one and eat it for dinner. I did not know that. I did not know that. I just got told some.
No, they look down.
Okay, so we have look down.
Look down's the average thing, but on a full moon, sometimes you'll more likely find moonfish.
Are we still having this argument?
This is like
3 years?
It's like watching the news, bro. So this right here, this tank we're about to show you, is the golden travali breeders. These are the ones that are literally that bred the ones I have, right?
Yes.
Beautiful. So these are the parents of the ones that I'm picking up today. These are mondo fish, and I'm about to feed them. Look at that. They just go crazy. Oh, they're sinking pouts. I was wondering why the heck they went down to bottom with it. There it goes. We're not gonna feed any more. As you know, they didn't finish those yet. They're still, can you see them on down there?
Oh my god.
Oh, they're sucking it up like crazy. Wow, those fish are huge. Ours are gonna get that big. Like ours are literally gonna be that big. 5 of them in my pond. And it's funny too because they will lose a lot of that golden, that yellow. When they're smaller, they have it. When they're small, they really have it. As they get bigger, they'll lose a lot of it. And then I feel like as they get really big, they'll kind of gain it back a little bit. But these golden travalis are something I've always wanted and I've spoke about getting, and we finally are getting today. Now behind me here, there's some beautiful pufferfish. Let's watch them eat. There you go, buddies. Look at them go. A yellow puffer. He's really cool. It's really cool. Guinea fowl is literally like the bird. Is that where they get it from, the name? So these are spotted just like the guinea fowl. You can see that pufferfish is literally spotted, and here's what a guinea fowl looks like. So resembles the name, makes sense. Are those pomponette?
Palometa.
Palometa? The same thing?
No.
Wait a minute. Brother, you guys are throwing me off here. Pomponette. There's monsters. Look at these yellowtail. A palometa is exactly what I grew up calling pomponette. So when at the pier, growing up fishing, we always would call palometa pomponette.
I like that name, pomponette.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I never researched this fish, of course. I caught him when I was like 7 years old. But like palometa is pomponette. Two things I've learned today that completely debunked my entire childhood of fishing. Dude, this is a crisis, bro. This is a crisis. These are all fish when I was literally 8 years old, like short catching fish with my mom and dad. Like these are the fish I would catch, and I had my own names for them at the pier. Everyone had the same name, by the way. Pomponette was that fish. Okay, now that we've shown you a lot of the fish throughout the entire warehouse, let me show you where all the baby clowns are and then made. Okay, so in each and every single individual tank along this entire thing, there's so many in here, is a male and a female. And these clowns are all different species of clownfish, but they'll have pieces of tile like this inside these tanks. And inside the tanks, these tiles is exactly where the clowns will lay the eggs. Each and every tank is an individual stage of this clownfish breeding. Once they have the eggs, they pull the tile out, they then move on to the next process, and they continue to make clownfish here. They can mix and match whatever species and colors and whatever they want, and it ends up coming out to some beautiful species that they then sell online, or I think distribute to stores at least. So this is awesome. Check out every single tank. Look at that. He's a pretty boy. If I was her in there, I'd be
Now that's a clownfish.
Nice. That's a clown. That's like the definition right there of a clown. And then look at the next tank over, and then the next tank over, and then the next tank over, and then the next one over, and another one. There's just so many. There's literally the whole entire thing is full. I'm sitting here as we walk deeper into this tunnel. I mean, literal tunnel. Look at this. GX Lightning. That is a stud. Like, holy crap, that thing is massive. We got a gold stripe spawning right here, and then a couple over right here. Jeez. Absolute tank, bro. I mean, that thing could literally bite your finger off if you wanted to. It's crazy. Wow, this is my favorite thing I've seen yet. A naked sunburst. Wow.
Bro. I didn't know that was a thing.
Bro, look at this, Gio. A naked sunburst. Naked. Wait, come here. Look at this naked fish. Look at the naked one. Naked one. Gio, naked. Is that not naked or what?
I almost want to like join it. I'm so hot right now.
Now before we head out of where the clownfish are being paired up right now and get our new fish, Jed has a quick word that he wants to tell you Cuffaros watching this video.
Just a real quick word. TopShelfAquatics.com. That's multiple words. But if you want any of these clownfish, even the pilot fish or the lookdowns, go to TopShelfAquatics.com. I'm sure Paul will put the link down below.
I'll leave in the link. Yep.
I'll leave it down below. We have all these fish on our website now. You know, whether it's storms, gladiators, Picassos, whatever you want from Pro Aquatics will be on our website, will be direct to you, as clean as a fish as possible. If you need a new pair for your clowns, every tank needs a pair of clowns. So go to TopShelfAquatics.com to get your pair.
There you go, boys and girls. So I had to tell you, y'all watching, every time I make a video and you guys see things that you really, really would like, in this case, you can actually get exactly what you see. What you see, you can get. What do they say, WYSIWYG? That's what they call it, WYSIWYG. WYSIWYG. Links below, fellas. Let's get on to getting our fish. If I gotta get out of here any slower, I'm gonna kick him. Dude, would you hurry up, bro? I mean, oh my gosh, dude.
It's a hip, all right?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. No, get out of here. You know what's funny is I literally just said we're going to get our fish now, finally. There's more to see. I totally forgot about this. This is where they go before entering out into the warehouse. So they go from there, from the tunnel, into here, and then from into here out, back out into the warehouse. So let's take a look where they go, the second stage of the three. I can't show you much of this room because it's not allowed to be seen, but what you can see is inside the tanks. Look how tiny these clownfish are.
Boys, you thought those clownfish before were tiny?
It's not focusing, but you can see them moving around.
Can you see how tiny?
Yeah.
Dude. Look how tiny they are.
You just see things moving around.
Look at the little tiny baby clowns.
It looks like a microscope.
They're microscopic. Now they do get a little bit bigger inside this place, but aside from that, you get the point. They go from the tunnel spot to here, grow a little bit more here, then go out there to get sold. I think it's now time. We can actually, I know I said this 4 times, get our fish. And aside from that, you pretty much get the point, right? I mean, they start from the main part, they work their way slowly through all of these buildings, and then end up out there to get sold once again. This is okay to just accidentally get in the background, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
I don't even know where I am.
I don't know where
I just walked out of that building and came into here.
I thought we were going back out there.
Me too.
Here.
And now we're in here. This is why I love making content, because I truthfully I'm experiencing this just as you are.
Pufferfish.
It's a pufferfish.
How we looking?
75 degrees.
That's about right.
Nice. Oh, clams. Look at them. Sailfin. We got a sailfin up under there. Check this out. Look at this.
Oh.
Sailfin's gonna try to hide from us. See him? Oh yeah. Oh, gotcha, buddy. Sailfin. All right. We're back. We're back into the open warehouse here, folks. It's time. Look at these new fish we're getting. Look at them. Okay, I thought there was 5. There's 4. Those are absolutely ridiculous. Are you kidding me?
They're perfect size.
They're so perfect. Oh my, they're gonna school like crazy in the shark pond. That's nuts.
Yeah, we can put them right in.
Right in, dude.
Don't even have to quarantine them.
Nope, this is the place to get your fish, man. I'm telling you, look at that. Are you kidding? I can't wait to net these out. 4 golden travalis are coming home to the shark pond. I just feel like we continue to get the craziest species for this pond. I mean, we've got a Jack Crevalle, we've got a horn shark in there, we have a remora, we have a stingray. We just transferred over the stingray. Didn't even mention that. I got the stingray out of the predatory pond, I moved it and put it into the shark pond, so now the stingray's in there with them. And now we have the golden travalis, all literally happening today. Like, this is just so cool. My dreams are coming reality online, and you guys are witnessing all these species enter my pond. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get these things netted out. Alrighty, we're prepping up the bags to get our travalis home. So every single fish will be individually bagged. And as I'm sitting here, I just look over and there's seahorses all over the place. Look at this absolute squad, whole gang. The whole gang is here, baby. Look at them all. Yeah. You know how many times I've been told to get the seahorse tank? Hundreds and thousands of comments.
Oh, well, why don't we get one?
Could be one of the tanks we do. I'm gonna make a nice tank rack and get some really cool stuff. Wow, that's awesome though. And you know the males are the ones that are the babies. I've always known that since I was a kid and it just threw me off.
You wish you could do that?
That would be awesome. Goodness gracious, Ty, come here. They're moving faster than we could even imagine. They got the damn
one.
Oh, whoa.
Incoming.
Goodness gracious. All right, she's getting the last one.
What's happening?
The last one. They moved so fast. I didn't even know what happened. We were showing seahorses and just like that.
There you go, my boy.
There we go, buddy. That's the biggest one. Dude, that's so epic, bro. Look at that. And now you guess what? My favorite part of all of it.
Yes.
I can't believe how fast that just happened. I looked at seahorses, turn around, 3 of them netted.
Of course, that kills our air pressure.
I mean, dude, that sound.
Double whammy.
That sound is just something else, man. There's a reason why I made the shirt that literally says I'm addicted to buying fish. That's the sound that comes with buying fish. Filling up the bag. It's pretty solid there, folks. We have got everything bagged up. Now, we take it to the truck. Oh, 2 travalis isn't light. And we head home. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. There's the benefit of going to the gym. An hour and a half home, folks. Gosh, do I love Pro Aquatics. Let's go. Hey folks, we're back. We're inside the fish building. Inside both of these is our travalis. I'm so excited. 4 golden travalis going in the pond. There's only one thing to do before so. Loop the bags! Acclimation time, baby. All right. Float away, buddy. Going in. Look who it is. Cripple's back in town, baby. He made it to the farm.
I made a wrong turn.
Did you? We actually stopped for gas, got food, hung out with some shorties, and then we still got, no, Gio.
No, we did not.
Gio.
We did not.
That is a lie. It's a lie, and I don't want to screw his marriage up. I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
They're not married yet. She's got time.
Yeah, you're right. Jed had made it over to the farm. What do you think, bro? I gotta get your opinion on some of the things. I mean, look at the fish. All these crazy species that have literally came from you.
It's like, these are just memories, honestly. I can remember every single one. But it's still, every time I come here, it still doesn't do it justice on camera, but also they just look insane. Like the true colors come out. It's
coolest pond
awesome.
here.
It's just awesome.
The reef pond.
Guess what? Guess what?
What?
Similavirus.
Similavirus and
Was that right?
and
Are
no,
you
it's not.
serious?
That's the name we made up. Remember?
Similavirus.
That's
no?
why. That's why.
Vardis.
Anyway, look at the
Spanish.
Spanish,
Spanish
yeah.
mama.
That's the Spanish hog mama. They're all amazing. You know what looks really, really nice?
What?
The lavender tang. He's got much purple. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
He's beautiful now.
You're already peeking.
Dude, just like look at that fish. Look at the bars on it. It's one of a kind, folks. Like this is just so cool to see. I'm about to have golden travalis in the shark pond. One of the coolest species I think we've got yet. These guys get massive. How big exactly did they get? Probably the same size as the damn jack. 50 pounds probably, 60 pounds, absolutely huge. Pound for pound, one of the most powerful fish in the ocean. So, let's get him in. There you go. Oh, don't eat him, Jack. That's your buddy, that's your little buddy. Stay away from him. They're gonna school immediately, bro. They're gonna just start schooling like crazy. There'll be a total of 5 jack species in the pond. You could see a remora over here that's literally just swimming around like, what the heck's going on? He's gotten big, dude, and he eats like crazy, bro. You remember how tiny that thing was? I mean, it was so small. It's nuts to see how big the remora got. Look at this one. That one's got some yellow, baby. Should I just try to? Nope.
You should.
Nope.
So.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow. Wow. Talk about beautiful. Look at that fish. Ready? Oh! See you later, dude. Home slice. He's about to find his friend.
Look at him, look.
There he goes.
Oh, they found each other.
They found each other already that fast. And they will not leave each other. Now that they found each other, that's it. That's it. They're in a school for life. So we were wondering where the heck these things are from. Give it to us, Jed.
From Indian, Pacific Oceans, ranging from South Africa to Central America to Australia and Japan. So literally everywhere.
Everywhere. Just look at the difference, bro. It's just weird because the other one's so yellow. Stop that. And then this one's so gray.
See you later.
That one's super, super gray. Look at him go. See ya, buddy? With the remora, bro. He's vibing with the remora. And guess what? The very last bag of fish. Knife straight in to open our bag. We have a total of 4 of these. So what I'm gonna need you to do is, of course, like we always do, comment down below in the comments, the highest liked. We could do individual. Let's do individual comments. Yeah. Maybe the highest commented video I've ever made, but also a squad name. So I'm excited. This is the largest one. We saved it for the last. He's got bulky shoulders. Look at that thing.
He's thick.
He's a thick old boy. Lord. Wow, dude. He's looking like, how do I get out of here? Why are my friends all underneath me? Oh, you're going up into the bag.
Put it in reverse, bro. Terry.
There you go. Yes, sir.
Good.
Oh my gosh. That one's name is Terry.
That's Big Terry.
That's gotta be it.
Big Terry.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
There go Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord. Lord, please.
All right, let's watch these suckers school. Literally all of the jacks are with, by the way, my bigger jack. Look at the chunk on that boy. Our saddleback grouper is fatter than fat. I mean, he's got a
thick
belly on him. And the other one hangs out behind the pump. You can see him. Well, you barely can see him, but he's back there behind the pump. He likes to stay back there. These 2 guys are eating like crazy. As you saw, I overlaid a clip earlier of them eating. They go nuts, and they're only gonna get bigger day by day. Feeding them silver-sized shrimp, cut up baits, all different sorts of baits to get them as fat as I possibly can and grow them as big as I can, as fast as I can, so that we can put them into the predatory pond, which if you're not familiar, you happen to just be new to this channel and you haven't seen my videos before, we have a really good amount of ponds here. This is the predatory one that those grouper will eventually move into out of that blue tub where they're being grown out. So this right here has a couple really cool fish. Filefish, who's a lot more personality now. We have the batfish. We have our umu nuku nuku apawaha. We have our moonfish, by the way.
Not a look down?
Not a look down. I'm just kidding. It's a look down. I like to call it the moonfish. But he's beautiful. Look how big he's got. He's gotten so much bigger. Panther grouper in here as well. Tessellata eel and some other really, really big species that do hang out in here. They'll probably, there's rocks, right? They hide. And we just got this stingray, like I said earlier. We moved that in. You saw that. Lots of stuff go on. So make sure. We're almost at 3 million followers. I mean, we are literally so close to 3 million subs. It's ridiculous. Less than 10,000 away. So go down below. Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe down below. And we're almost... Hopefully we hit it before the new year. I really want to hit it before the new year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Also going inside the blue tub. This video would have already went live on Gio's channel since mine won't come up for like a week later. We got this really, look at him right here. Look at him. A little tiny brown banded bamboo to replace the one that had jumped out a few weeks ago. So this guy's probably about 6 to 8 inches. And he should grow along with these grouper and then make his way over to the predatory pond as well. Thanks, Gio. Of
course.
And Jed. Thank you guys.
Of course.
All right, I'm just gonna tell you guys seriously that I need to fix this pump that's in there. The pump is not working, it's not facing the correct direction, so I gotta hop in real quick and we'll fix that. Just watch out for the stingray.
When are we?
Watch out for the stingray.
Oh my God. I did not expect that, no. We're almost overflowing. Yeah.
Bro, look at the jacks!
They're stoked.
Dude,
I cannot film what's at your feet.
Bro, that's so
But
sick! Look at them! That pump I need to fix. Oh, I see the stingray, dude! He's sitting right here, dude!
Wait, actually?
Oh God, right here. Oh, the stingray's right there! Look to the camera.
Be careful with that stingray, bro. You're hella close.
Is he right next to it?
Right next to it, bro.
Like
Less than
why?
a foot away from his toes.
Good to go. It's in spot. Now we plug it in. All right, folks. I'm a little chilly. Look at the jacks. Look at them straight down. We got the pump where it needs to be. The flow is going to be much better in here now. It's going to start circulating. I can actually already feel it and see the water moving this way. You see the water surface disturb? So good to go.
Oh, look at this stingray.
What?
Look, look, look.
Oh, he's right here.
You see him?
Look, he's coming out the back.
See him?
He's coming out the back.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Oh, he looks good.
With the jacks. Look at
No
this
way.
thing. This pond is sick. I love it. All right.